which is exactly what I need because blue asteroids don't spawn very close to the star. Um. Well, anyway, no, no. But so we stayed
I'm
by
thinking.
bed and breakfasts and stuff like that. And that's like when some dude and his kids like leave the house and he's got the rooms, he opens a bed and breakfast. That's what bed and breakfasts are.
Yeah.
So
That's literally you could stay in the sleep. But it's basically just someone saying, "Hey, you can
but
sleep
anyway,
here
so
tonight."
on it was like the fourth day, I think. We were ending the C&O Canal the day after that. So we stayed at this guy named Bob's house. I'm not even joking. His name was Bob.
Nice.
Yeah, I know.
I've only known one guy named Bob in my entire life.
I've known several, but I mean, well, anyway, no. So we stayed at basically his house, which he opened as a bed
Bed
and
and
bath.
breakfast. Oh,
It included breakfast, but he called it a bed and bath. And it was, like I said, it was
like Bed
well.
and Bath Body Works.
That's what I thought too, but no, it was just his house. But no, and it came with breakfast, so it's basically a bed and breakfast. Guy was really nice. Offered to meet us halfway on the trail because he was a trail warden and he maintained the trail, picking up trash and making sure the wildlife's okay, make sure the trail's clear, that the roots are clear, that any fallen logs or anything on the trail, there are none of that and whatnot. So
Yeah.
he offered to meet us halfway, like 15 miles down the trail from the bed and bath. And we're like, and my mom's like, oh, that sounds cool. And I'm like, that sounds creepy. And then we met the dude. And my creepiness warnings were not very pleased. The guy had a creepy face. He looked like a guy out of freaking like Psycho. He had like a big
Oh boy.
he had like a big heavy set face with a wide like smile, with like wide lips. He was a normal dude, so he wasn't like completely psychotic. He wasn't like wearing anything really creepy or anything like that. His bike was a little creepy, but it was a custom made bike. He bikes every day, so it makes sense. That's like my custom
His
made computer, kind of.
his
That's what I.
bike was a little creepy.
Yeah, well, it was cause it had like this guy found, for example, he found like a broken piece of plastic on the trail or at this parking lot near the trail, and he like that would make a great mud, like a mud backflap kind of thing to prevent mud from going up from the back of the tires. And I can tell you, we needed that because there was mud all up the back of my shirt because the mud would go up from the tires, and what he had would prevent that. It would catch the mud. But he just like strapped it on his bike, make it look like some sort of like patchwork, like patchwork bike. He had custom made pedals so that his feet could like get a good grip, so his feet wouldn't slip. And I had that issue. When your shoes are wet, your feet would slip from the pedals. And
Yeah, it hurts my ankles every time I have.
but the thing is you don't want to get those shoes that would like clip to the pedals because those are really awkward to get on and off. And if your bike is like, if you lose control of your bike and it starts tipping over, you want to get off your bike
You can't.
fast.
Yeah.
And if you got those clip-ons, you're not getting off your bike fast. So, yeah.
I mean, like, I hate to interrupt real fast, but like, my dad unironically watches the Tour de France, um, and he never bikes, nothing interested in biking. He just watches it. And I remember I literally was just sitting on the couch and I bothered to watch just a little bit, and I was like dying just watching the first little part of the Tour de France. This little I don't know what they called it. It was like they went one like on their own. They all took a turn, and it was just like a time thing,
Yeah.
something like that. I don't know,
I don't know. I've never seen Tour de
but
France.
but yeah, it's not that interesting. But like
It's
but
like
like the
NASCAR.
first
So
yeah yeah.
the only reason I'd see it is to see cars total out.
I saw it to watch bikers total out, and let me tell you,
Yeah.
it happened. And oh man, I felt bad almost.
Almost.
It looked like it hurt. It looked like it hurt.
It can. You can break bones.
But like, there's this one guy just driving down the street, and it's been raining. They're near Dundledorf, I think was the name of the city. I'm not even
That's pretty
kidding.
funny. Okay.
Dundledorf. I'm gonna look it up to make sure. And as they're this guy's going fine. He's apparently doing really good. Talking about and the guy's saying now that these racers have to be careful because these roads are very slippery. And the minute he says that, the dude slips. And like
No.
not just like a little tiny like
Oh
no,
yeah,
like the
no.
dude slides like slip and slide down the freaking road like a couple of minutes. I felt bad.
That's
I
how
was
I fractured
dying
my
laughing.
elbow.
And the dude's just sitting there like as I was saying
That's how I
very
fractured my elbow on the bike. Yeah. No, but this guy was creepy though, cause like I mean we're being led into his house. He could have murdered us and took the bodies. No one would know for days and weeks. Like no, but he was pretty chill, and he got along with my mom pretty okay. He didn't have any family of his own, but apparently he was dating this New Zealand girl.
oh,
Though he is like 50 years old.
how old is she? This healing girl.
It's
You're not answering me. I'm worried.
I don't know. I would certainly hope she's in her 40s or 30s, maybe at least. If she's
Yeah,
younger
at
than that,
least
I'd be concerned because it's not exactly like he's a spring chicken anymore. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah. Even I remember leaving the bed and bath, and my mom being like, "He was really nice," and I turned to her and I'm like, "Yes, he was. He was also really creepy." And she's like, "Nicholas, that's mean." And I'm like, "You can't. It's the truth, though." And she's like, "Yeah, a little." He's a little creepy, being a little too nice. We're just not used to it living in the city. Well, anyway, another funny story though with turtles, because we met some turtles on the CNO because
Oh,
it
I
follows
used
the
to-
canal, so there's like a huge body of water that doesn't move. Turtles love that. Turtles are all over that shit.
yeah, man.
You gotta watch out for camping turtles though, because they got necks so
yeah,
long
yeah.
they can reach out the backs of their shells. So like they'll pop your tires. With
I just
their
laughed
beaks.
because thinking about that. They got necks long, they'll reach at the back of their shells.
Yeah, yeah. They got necks so long they could reach the back of their shells with their mouths. Like, if you think you're coming from the back, you're safe, you're not. You grab a snapping
Nah, I
turtle,
get-
it'll bite you.
Turtles used to be like my favorite animal ever, man.
Oh, did I mark this place? Yeah, I did. Alright, cool. Well, anyway, no. But all the turtles we met were chill. Oh, you do know that turtles can feel through their shells, right?
What do you mean by like they have feeling in their shells? Yeah, I knew.
Yeah, they have nerve endings at the end of their shells. So if you pet a turtle shell, they'll feel it. And
How does it feel good?
apparently it depends on where you pet them. I watched Animal Wonders, and the pet turtle they have there, she would pet the turtle in the one spot, and she would claim that the turtle liked it there. Her claim, and whether the turtle actually liked it, I can't verify. It's not like the turtle jumped in joy. But anyway, so we saw some turtles, and we'd pet the turtles, and I tried to feed one a banana, but it was not having it. Obviously, it didn't like me. Is that an asteroid just right there, like a white asteroid, literally just right next to the planet, basically?
I hate whenever I see the stars moving in the background. I get worried. Oh no, my ship's moving. Nope.
Yeah, it's just the planet rotating.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just this white asteroid by itself. I'll mark it. Well, anyway. No, but it was funny, though, because the first time we saw a turtle, we were biking. And when you start biking, you don't want to stop. Like, you don't really want to stop for anything unless it's, like, significant. Because,
Yeah, I get it.
because like, in momentum and whatnot, it's harder to get going.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so my mom found this turtle. And she's like, "Oh, look, a turtle." And it was right next to this, like, weird shack that we were near. So, Mom decided it would be a good place to stop and rest. And we saw the turtle. It was nice. But here's the thing. It being wet and rainy and muddy like it was, Mom's bike brakes started squeaking. Like, really bad.
Oh no.
Like, she'd hit that brake. You hit that brake lightly, and you hear it, like...
Oh no.
Like, it was really bad. And I remember the second time we saw a turtle. It was great. Mom, we were biking. Just normal. Mom screamed, "Turtle!" like a fucking train stopping.
Oh my god.
And in my mind, I heard.
Like the train, yeah.
Yeah. And we stopped for that turtle. I'm just thinking that was just hilarious. Turtle! I thought it was great. Although the last time, the third time we saw a turtle, which was the last time we saw a turtle, this turtle was stupid as fuck.
Oh boy.
And I say that lightly because it's a turtle, and I don't give much turtles credit for being smart anyway. But it was sitting in the middle of the trail, and I almost separated its head from its shell.
Oh boy.
With my bike tire. Because he was sitting in the middle of the trail, and the trail is only like one bike tire long. And he had his stupid ass neck out. And I remember I almost ran his dumb ass over. I wasn't sure if I hit him or not. So I stopped, and I was like...
Go back and make sure.
Well, yeah, I think I went back and made sure the turtle was okay, and then I picked up and moved him off the trail. He was sunbathing in the middle of the trail. I picked him up and moved him from the trail after taking some pretty good photos.
You want to know why he was being so dumb?
Why?
Because I've cursed turtles. More so, my mother has cursed turtles.
Your mom's cursed with the turtles?
No, she has cursed turtles.
Cursed?
When I was born, she nicknamed me Turtle. So now every turtle, he's dumb. Compile fun fact, everybody. His nickname is Turtle. His nickname is Turtle. It's totally fun fact. You should totally tell your friends.
Don't try double checking it. It's just a fun fact. Oh man, this is great. Like I leave and then I come back and it's what the fuck.
Yeah, I've never left. I've been working on my ship.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's enough. Apparently I was off with that calculation.
What calculation?
Oh, with the 3,444 divided by 2. I was off by like a couple. Well, anyway, I gotta build storage because I need to do that.
Dude, my ship feels so sick.
What? I can't build... Wait, you said storage is a thing, right?
Yeah.
What? You build it on the basic factory?
Yeah.
Ah.
I think so.
Yeah, that would help.
Maybe. Can't remember.
Yeah, it's basic. I looked at the advanced and it wasn't there, and I'm like, what? I was like, is it not the advanced, the standard? And then I looked at the advanced. I was like, is it here? And I was like, no. I was like, okay. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna build 3. No, I only need 1. It's not like if you stack storage, it gets bigger. Does it? Oh no, yeah, you can use... Oh... I don't remember if storage can be used. Oh, I remember how it works now. I'm such a fucking idiot. Storage works with cargo space. You get the cargo space, you select the storage, and you connect it to cargo.
Yep.
But you gotta be in build mode to do it.
Yep, which is why you can't really do it on a planet unless you have a station.
Although storage does take the game a little bit.
Yeah, no, it's enough in there for freaking... I call it FOB ICE, Forward Operation Base ICE. Because one day we might have to use it. I put it on Detonator. You know, the stupid name for spawn point in my base. I have a second one. I have a second one in my inventory.
I was like...
But really, just use mine. It's no point.
I have 316 salvage modules. Is that enough for my ship? Looks it up. Oh, I need 2,739 salvage modules.
What do you mean, looks it up?
I looked it
up. You like, write it down or something?
I got the blueprint.
Oh, you're gonna use it. Oh.
I got a blueprint.
You're using your blueprint one.
Yeah, I mean, it's much more time convenient than...
I mean, no, I'm not mad. I'm just saying that. Oh, you're using that. I didn't know, basically. I was confused earlier why you like how you're doing it.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
okay.
No, so I almost ran the stupid turtle over and I moved the turtle. Right. I felt like I was in the middle of a story and I got distracted, but then I went back to what I was last talking about. And then I was like, was I? Like, no, I wasn't.
I can't remember enough to tell you. Like I was listening, but also like kind of like the way you listen to those That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
I love listening to the Rooster Teeth podcast. They're fucking hilarious. But unlike Copilot, I actually pay attention to what they're talking about. Copilot, you got anything to say for yourself?
What'd you say? Sorry.
It's exactly what I'm talking about. It's exactly what I'm talking about. Literally what I just complained about, and you go and do it, you fat bag.
Yep. Do I need more capacitors? I mean, I might build. Could I build one right there? It causes problems. No, I can't. I guess I could just extend. I guess I could just make this one more, like one longer. That wouldn't be a problem. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Okay, my ship actually came out a bit long. You didn't laugh. I'm upset.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. Bada boom, bada bing, bada build a core and get back home real fast to get a Plex door.
Oh, by the way, I am home.
I'm coming home. I can't sing those high notes. I'm not gonna bother.
I'm coming home.
Ooh.
I'm coming home.
I don't like coming home. To be honest, it's dangerous. I could lose a core.
It's dangerous to come home.
Listen.
Those are not high notes, by the way.
It's too high for me. Okay.
I love the sound effect. It was great. Like, how did you even do it?
I don't know. I made it sound came to mind landing. Oh no!
It's overheating. What did you do?
I can't mine it. If I could probably just build a new one. It's not that big of a deal. I forgot. I actually have a factory now.
What are you talking about?
Stuff.
The ship core's fine. It's right on top of the.
Yeah, but for me, it's moving. Somewhere's gonna crack. Do you like the new lights? Have you checked out the new recent? Yeah. I've redone the look of.
Oh yeah, when you were gone, I saw the lights. Yeah.
Well, although, you see, like the inside's all pretty now. It looks.
When you were gone, I also realized something.
What?
The mic for the first an hour and a half more of this session of us playing.
Your mic cut out.
It didn't cut out, but it's super quiet.
No, I mean your mic just cut out when you're talking about that.
No. My mic for the first hour and a half and then some of us playing this session is my mic barely audible because
I heard it pretty well.
I know you did, but in the recording it was really quiet, and I saw that. I was like, "What the fuck is going on? It's pissing me off." I went to my mic settings in the recording software. Not only was it not boosted anymore, but it was actually boosted down by 30%.
Wow.
I don't know how that happened because other than boosting it, I never touched it.
You're gonna end up having to put subtitles to the entire first.
You want me to do subtitles for an entire hour and a half?
My ship is cracked. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually get out. I'll mine it.
I'm healing
it. Yep. Take the free ship core. Okay. I came back home. Why'd I come back home? That's why I came back home. I came back home to build a Plex door. Plex door, I think, is in basic. If not, we'll look.
Yeah, it's in basic. It's a basic thing. Everyone needs a Plex door. Just think of it like that.
Plex door, there it is. How much is it gonna cost? Oh, it's cheap. 15 metal mesh.
I've reached that point in my inventory where I need to search. What? Oh, I already have a whole bunch of these asset capsules. That's fantastic. I also need 100 of that.
Okay,
I
6.
I was confused.
I think I need 8, but just in case we'll make 12.
Nope, wrong thing. Stop, deactivate production. Alright, well let's look up how many of these I need. Jump drive computer is 64, so 63.
Okay, I have Plex doors, and back to space we go.
That's a lot of math that I need. Hey, Copilot, what's 63 times 5?
Oh boy, you're getting to dangerous numbers.
315.
I don't. Okay, I'll be honest. I don't like multiplication, and
So
so when you get
315 add a zero, so I have
yeah, it's better.
3,150 math set capsules.
Okay, I'm not very.
Hey, I have it.
Listen,
3,100.
I am not very smart in math, so you're not good asking me math questions. Oh, there's a pirate nearby.